My parents kept my brother's adoption secret until he accidentally found out at 16. It did not go down well. When I was 14, my brother was 16, and he was acting out in every possible way. Skipping school, drinking, getting into trouble. He'd occasionally mention being bullied, but back then, no one really helped. I stayed quiet, keeping to myself, as I too was a target for bullying, but I didn't want to add to the chaos. My brother's behavior only got worse, and my parents, overwhelmed, seemed to focus entirely on him. I faded into the background. One day, in a fit of rage, my brother tore through the house looking for his birth certificate, and when he found it, all hell broke loose. I got a phone call from him.
Did you know I was adopted?
Confused, I rushed home to find the house in turmoil. My granddad, who had always been supportive, was yelling at me, saying how ungrateful I was, how I should be thankful for what our parents did, and how dare I cry about it. I was sent to stay at my grandparents' for the night, shunned and ignored. No one, family included, acknowledged my feelings. They all comforted my brother, but I was told that it wasn't my place to ask questions, that I was only causing hurt. Over time, the tension grew, and I became more of an afterthought. It was as if my feelings didn't matter, and I was left alone to deal with the confusion. Months passed, and I found out that everyone in the extended family knew about my brother's adoption, but no one bothered to sit me down or give me a chance to process it. I never received an apology or any kind of acknowledgement. Instead, there was this silent message that I wasn't allowed to have a voice in the matter, as if my feelings were invalid. It's something that stayed with me for years, and only now, as I reflect on it in therapy, am I beginning to understand how deeply it affected me. Writing this out feels like opening a door I've kept closed for so long. The pain is still there, but I'm grateful to finally express it.